viewers and subscribers. Welcome all of you in Alka's Botany channel. Today we are going to learn theories of structural organization in plant body. I am Dr. Alka Inamdar in Alka's Botany channel. Please like, share and subscribe the channel and keep supporting me. In the introduction part of theories, for the proper organization of complex plant body, in higher plants, a definite direction of structural development is essential. The structural development of the derivatives added by the meristems in the apical regions. The higher plants exhibit complex structure and are built up of diverse types of cells, varied shape, size, origin, as well as physiological functions. All such cells are primarily derivatives of meristematic cells. The real structural development occurs when these derivatives develop into diverse types of cells to carry out different physiological functions. During this developmental process, the derivatives gradually change their shape, enlarge, lose the power of cell division. To explain the process of structural development, various theories have been proposed. There are three theories for the structural organization have been proposed. First one theory is apical cell theory, second one theory is histogen theory, and third one theory is tunica corpus theory. Now we will study one by one. First one theory, that is apical cell theory. In many lower plants like marine algae, bryophytes and pteridophytes, the growing region shows single apical meristematic cell instead of many celled meristem. Due to this fact, the apical cell theory was proposed by Hofmeister in 1857 and supported by Nageli in 1878. According to this theory, the apical meristem consists of a single apical cell called as apical initial, and this cell is regarded as the structural and functional unit of apical meristem. The cell is very large and is shaped like an inverted pyramid. The apical cell is tetrahedral in shape and has 3 or 4 cutting faces, among which single face is directed upward and the rest points downward. The side of apical cell that is directed upward is triangular or square in shape and forms a part of the outer surface of the shoot apex. It was accepted that structural development by single apical cell is possible only in lower plants, and the same theory cannot be made applicable for the higher plants. And because of that, second theory has been put forth, which is histogen theory. Second one theory is put forth in 19th century for the structural development in higher plants. Hansteen in 1968 proposed this theory, and this theory was supported by Strasburger in 1868. According to this theory, the apical meristematic regions consist of a group of meristematic cells instead of single apical cell. In the apical regions of root and shoot, the meristematic region shows 3 distinct zones or histogens or strata, each with a small group of initials. First one histogen is dermatogen, which is towards the upper side, or it is the outermost layer. Second one is a peribleum, which is intermediate between the third one and first one. And third one is a pleurum, which is nothing but a central position meristems. First one is a dermatogen, which is meaning skin-like layer. It is the outermost layer of the meristem. It gives rise to epidermis of root and stem. Dermatogen is a single outermost layer in the root region also. It is single layer, but at the apex or tip, it merges with outermost layer of peribleum and produces a special meristem called calyptrogen, which produces cells of root cap, Second one is a peribleum, which is meaning clothing means just inside the dermatogen. This region occurs internal to the dermatogen but peripheral to the pleurome. This histogen developed to form cortex of the root and shoot and inner tissues of leaves. It surrounds pleurome. And third one, that is a pleurome, which is meaning to fill, means at the central position. This region gives rise to vascular cylinder of stem and root including pith. It is the central core of stem and root, and the cells composing this zone are very irregular. Third one theory is a tunica carpus theory. Schmidt in 1924 postulated this theory, which is tunica corpus theory, and Foster after a few years, that is in 1939 up to 1941, supported this theory. This theory is concerned with planes of cell division in the apex. In contrast to apical cell theory and histogen theory, tunica carpus theory is applicable only to shoot apex and not to the root. Schmidt distinguishes two tissue zones in the shoot apex and termed as them tunica and corpus. First one, that is a tunica. Tunica is the peripheral tissue zone of a shoot apex. It consists of one or more peripheral layers of cells. Tunica is characterized in having anticlinal plane of cell division. That is very important. They have anticlinal plane of cell division, that is the division wall is laid down perpendicular to the surface. This division reflects to the surface growth in the apex. As a result, tunica grows as a sheet but not in the thickness. The main function of tunica is to give rise epidermis. Sometimes the inner layers of tunica form cortex and vascular tissues, but in the rare cases. The second one tissue is a corpus tissue. Corpus is the inner tissue zone of a shoot apex. It consists of cells that are several cell layers deep. Tunica overlaps corpus. Meristematic tissues composing this zone are larger than the tunica. The initial cells divide periclinally, and as a result the shoot apex increases in volume. That is very important. Corpus cells divide periclinally and it gives rise to shoot apex increase in volume. Generally, corpus is designed to give rise cortex and vascular tissues. Now we come up to the significance of tunica corpus theory. In all the theories suggested for structural development of higher plant body, tunica corpus theory has been accepted by many workers. The concept is flexible and explains greater plasticity in subepidermal layers. It is useful to know the characters of growing shoot apex and for the origin and early development in lateral organs, that is leaf primordia. The growth pattern of structural development in shoot apex from initiating cells explained by this theory. The position, number and behavior of initiating cells in shoot apex are understood in better way by the tunica corpus theory. The theory explains structural development in stem in primary plant body. The tunica corpus theory has topographical value in structural development. According to some workers, in some monocots, tunica corpus organization is absent. Thank you. Thank you very much.